Greetings, my sports to the bone people. Welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are doing okay. Hope you're all enjoying the day so far. So, couple of things to talk about. We see where the former England cricketer Mark Butcher, he did an interview and he was talking about Shai Hope. Man was saying that, Shai Hope did pretty well to get West Indies across the line. And he was even talking about Shai Hope getting 5,000 runs in such a quick time. He was letting everybody know that Hope got some of those runs against teams that are quote unquote not highly rated. I don't know if that was the wisest thing for him to say. Social media, the West Indies people didn't take it too well. So what I am going to do, I have the document here. I have put together something with Hope and the teams that he would have scored centuries against in ODIs. So we're going to look at it. We're going to look at it because if this man is saying that Hope not really up there, that means he's calling teams like India, England lower team, because I think Hope has like what 3 centuries against India. So we're going at it. We're going at my people. Also, with all the excitement from the West Indies first ODI game yesterday, I didn't get a chance to finish things off with the West Indies Academy. They were actually victorious over the emerging Ireland team, beating them by 432 runs. So stick around to the end. Gonna go through these two stories. Give a listening ear and let me know what you all think in the comment section. So let us take care of the West Indies Academy here, and then we go into the Mr. Mark, into Mark's comment. So West Indies, they won that game by 432 runs. Scores in the game: West Indies Academy 326 and 321 for 8. Emerging Ireland 72 and 143. Now, couple of guys got awards. Kevlin Anderson, he was the player of the match for the final game here, and Joshua Bishop was named the player of the series. 2 players who would have shown some class and would have shown some quality. They are the ones that picked up those accolades. Just to give you the West Indies Academy second innings, because I gave you the first innings, we actually had another centurion there. We had a centurion in the second innings, and it's good to see that Kevin Wickham, he actually made 105 off 108. Quick time, quick fire century. He had 6 fours and 5 sixes in that knock. Teddy Bishop got 46 from 72. Akeem Ogis had 75. So that is how we did in the second innings batting. Now, when it was time for Ireland Academy to bat in their second innings, they were bowled out for 143 in 37.5 overs. And Pittman, he did some work. He picked up he actually picked up 1 wicket. So Pittman picked up 1 wicket. McKenny Clark picked up 2 wickets. Naeem Young picked up 1. Isaiah Thorne picked up 1. And Joshua Bishop, who picked up the man of the series, he actually got 4 wickets for 36 runs. So that is how the bowling went for us. That is how we were able to bowl them down for 143 to secure victory in that game. So shout out to the West Indies Academy. I am happy that the CWI, they were able to put together a tour like this, a tournament like this. I am hoping that the boys will get an opportunity to play more games. Hopefully we will be able to get other teams that are a little bit more up there in quality, so to speak. We probably won't win, but at least it would put us to the test and give us an idea of where we are missing out and where we are lacking and things. So that is how that part of it goes. Now, moving on to the final part of the video, where Mr. Mark Butcher was on a YouTube channel. It was actually Wisden's cricket page that I saw it on when the subscriber passed it on. So, he was talking about the West Indies victory, and he was saying that, the West Indies team, they really They really did well to win that game. You understand? He gave some props to Shai Hope. But one line or a couple sentences that stood out to a lot of people was when he said that, Shai Hope indeed is a class player. He has been carrying West Indies similarly to how Lara had to carry the team in the late 90s, early 2000s. But he went on to say that he, alongside Vivan and Virat and Ashim Amla, Shai Hope is one of them guys up there that would have scored a lot of runs in a short period of time. But he didn't just leave it at that. He had to go on to say that we need to remember that Shai Hope would have played, the West Indies would have played a lot of cricket against teams that are not highly rated. You understand? Are up there in the ICC rankings. So that is what he said, my people. So on one side he's saying that Shai Hope is good. It was nice that he was able to do that, and he same one even admitted about that twin century that Shai Hope got in Headingley a couple years ago. I think it was in 2017. So, according to him, the talent is there, but I don't know who he thinks to say that. So the talent is there. It has always been just a case of Shai Hope going out there and putting bat to ball in terms of striking the ball fast. So let me just remind him of the centuries. I think Shai Hope, he has 16. So I don't know. As I said, he would have scored centuries against England also in a red ball format. But based off the ESPN Cricket Info, let me just remind him of Shai Hope's hundreds and the teams that he would have gotten them against. Because I'm thinking that if you're going to make a statement like that, you want to have an idea in the back of your head, or pull it up on something to show you. So Afghanistan, he has 1 century against them. Bangladesh, he has 3. You understand? And he was actually not out in one of them. We would have seen that century against England a couple days ago. You understand? Against Ireland, he has 1. Against Nepal, he has 1. Against India, he has 3 against India. He has 3 against India, my viewers and subscribers, and one of those he remained not out. Right? Netherlands, he has 1. Pakistan 1, South Africa 1, Sri Lanka 2, and Zimbabwe 1. So I mean, he still managed to get some centuries there. Centuries against India. Sri Lanka is on the list. South Africa is on the list. Pakistan is on the list. You understand? So these teams are on the list. So I'm not too sure why Mr. Mark would bring up something like that, saying that we need to remember that the quality bowling that they would have put forward. These are the same guys that when they want to put up players that they rate from their country, you will hear them go ahead and say, listen, some of the bowling that people were facing back then, is probably not as consistent as what's happening now. All sort of madness, my viewers and subscribers. But I just wanted to remind him that his team, England, Shai Hope has century against that team. Shai Hope has century against India. 3 centuries against India, 2 against South Africa. Well, 1 against South Africa, 2 against Sri Lanka, 1 against Pakistan. So, are you telling me that these teams aren't good teams? Yeah, I understand. So it was a little bit strange hearing that. And this is not me just going out and defending Shai Hope like that, because at the end of the day, you have to play the cricket that is in front of you. But the way in which it was said, it would appear as if you cannot put his name anywhere close to the other guys that would have achieved it. You understand? That would have scored 5,000 in quick succession in a short period of time. As if you can't put his name there where the white ball cricket is concerned, because according to them, he would have played against teams that aren't highly rated. So I don't know if that's how we start looking at it now, that we can't put guys up there, even though you have other players, not only from the West Indies, but other players from across the world that would have played the same teams that Shai Hope would have played, and them not put up them numbers there. So I always say that I'm not a numbers guy, so maybe I'm missing the plot. The comment section is open, my people. Let me all know what you think in the comment section on this one. Sports to the bone. Keeping you informed. Big up.